Chill out.
San Fran and Detroit, Devin. So
Yeah.
this game, I'm not gonna lie, like I was really down after the Ravens game, but this game started right away, and I'm sitting there watching, like, holy shit, because watching this game, I'm like, all right, well, if we can't make it, it'd be cool to see Detroit make it, and I'm watching them. They're up 24-7 and a half. You got Eminem in the crowd. I mean, I'm like, holy shit, we're about to watch the first game of the season be the last game of the season.
Yes.
And shout out to Kadarius for not playing for personal reasons.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
hilarious.
I know, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Still gonna end up getting a ring. Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, they said he had fucking an injury or whatever. And it was an injury and personal
Didn't he
reason.
go on live and say, I'm not hurt?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he went on live and he said, I'm not hurt.
That's crazy.
Um,
Yeah, he had the yips. He has the yips.
So I have it right here. So Detroit went up 24-7 at half.
Yep.
And then they go for it on 4th and 2. Don't convert it.
Well, before the half, they were about to go for it, kick the field goal.
So they
and then yeah.
So they don't convert a 4th and 2.
Yep.
Next drive they fumble.
Yes.
Next drive they punt.
Yes.
They go for it on next drive. They go for it on 4th and 2 again.
In field goal range.
At San Fran's 30.
Yes, and it was their 28.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
You're up.
Well, at that point, what was the score at that point?
Well, they
sure it was
when it was 24-10.
Okay, was it not? I might have to go back and check. I thought it was 27. Was it not 27-24 when they did that?
No, they didn't. Well, no, they didn't. They were never 27. They were 24, and then they scored.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know what. Okay.
But no, in the second half.
Hold on, go.
The Niners went down, got a field goal, and then the Lions went for it. Then the Niners scored immediately on that Ayuk catch, which was crazy.
Yeah, and what was the score before that?
24-10.
No. So in the fourth quarter, the first drive of the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, it was 27-24.
Yes, they went for it on 4th and 2.
Yes, exactly.
At San Fran's 30, down 3.
Yes.
And then San Fran scores again, and then they're up 10, and it's basically over after that.
Next to you, I was like, all right, I get wanting to go for it, but this has to stop. And then they fucking did it again.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah,
that was the second
one. Was the one that was where it happened after you texted me like
they would have tied the game then. Fucking the Niners went down and scored a touchdown. Then the fucking Lions would have scored another touchdown and fucking tied the game up OT. If they kicked both field goals, they would have won the game.
Yeah, see,
and then sitting there in the press conference saying he doesn't regret going for it.
There's two things. Yeah, there's two things he said that I want to talk about. So what exactly did he say?
I don't know. I read a quote.
He basically doubled down on going for it on 4th down, and I pretty much seem like everybody is agreeing that's wasn't what you should have done.
Like you got this far doing all that shit, but it's not the fucking first quarter. You're not up fucking 25 points, and you're not down 25 points. Kick the fucking field goal.
And
it's fucking 49ers.
And he also said the worst thing the thing I thought was worse is he said that this might have been their only chance.
Yeah, that was depressing coming from his mouth.
But like after like all the hype he's had all year and the like inspiration he's given this team and the confidence he has in the team to be like,
yeah,
this might be, which maybe it's taken out of context, which he's looking at it like, sure. There's teams that have been look at like the Jags when they
lost in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, it's like, that was their only chance.
Sure.
But I don't know. I mean, they got a squad that could.
But hearing that from a guy like him, it's like, all right, whatever. But
they got a squad that can compete.
They weren't targeting St. Brown. very much in the second half. Um,
I mean,
and yeah, fucking
it was
just
100% self sabotage. Like I don't know what they were doing,
well, it's both games were basically.
but this was up 24-7. 24-7. I mean, what? I
They hit the panic button and they wanted to fucking bury him. It's like, dude, take the fucking points.
and that see, and it's just now we gotta watch. Now we gotta hear about Purdy being a
I
Super
don't want
Bowl.
to watch the Super
But
Bowl.
that's the thing. We got to hear about how Purdy is this Super
I know.
Bowl, this Super Bowl, is this quarterback that can lead a team to a Super Bowl, and we got to hear about how Mahomes is better than Peyton Manning all of a sudden, and it's to me, it's
This
not
is the worst.
interesting.
This is the worst possible matchup we could have gotten.
This was the worst possible matchup we could have gotten for the Super
Ravens
Bowl.
Niners, great. Ravens Lions, great. Chiefs Lions, great. Chiefs
Yeah,
Niners, horrific.
Chiefs
And
Niners.
now they're trying to play fucking rematch from 4 years ago. No one gives two fucks. No one gave a fuck about that Super Bowl.
And you got to think about it. Oh, and Jimmy Garoppolo took a worse version of this same team to the Super Bowl. So,
No
uh,
fucking Chris McCaffrey.
what was I about to say? Oh,
And then Jimmy kicked out of the league.
it's just I don't know, bro. It just it's just not
It bugs
interesting.
me.
It's
It
not.
bugs me.
I don't like it. I'm not. And because we got relieved. That's what I was gonna say. We got relieved last year almost when it was like, all right, Philly, Kansas City, like okay, like because
Yes.
we all anticipated
This,
49ers, Kansas City, and then that happened, and it was like, all right,
maybe this was supposed to be the matchup last year, and then Purdy got hurt.
but now I don't want to hear nothing about a script or colors on a logo or
Well, maybe this was their
anything.
script.
I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear
This is shit.
anything because you were talking about all the money casinos were bringing in and all the money they get from gambling. Taylor Swift might just bring in more money, Devin.
I bet she does actually.
Then they might have just went off script for T Swift. Okay, so I don't know, but that's really all I got for the NFL.